Assalamu alaikum. Let us solve these questions, which will help you make your preparation easy for the upcoming final examination. Now, the first question that you see here, Praveen cut the wooden block shown below perpendicular to the base. The key word here and the most important word that you need to know here is perpendicular. What do you mean by perpendicular? You need to cut the shape in a vertical manner. This, so it's perpendicular to the base is this, and you're cutting it exactly from top to bottom. So top to bottom is always perpendicular, so let's say top to bottom in this case, or in other cases it can be bottom to top also. So it's top to bottom. Now let me cut this shape from top to bottom. What is the shape I get? So if I cut it like this, what is the shape I get to see in the center? It is very simple. Take 10 seconds to answer this question. Okay, if you got the answer as if you got the answer as triangle, then you're right. Why is my answer triangle? If you have a doubt in that case, just look at this shape here. What is the shape that you can see at the surface on the top, from top to bottom? From top to bottom, I can see a triangle here. So the answer should be a triangle, right? So the answer is a triangle. Let us solve question number 4 now, which is a topic related to volumes, right? In this, you have a shape which you cannot name it. There's no particular name for this. But if I can cut this block into two different shapes, I can call them as right prisms or cubes or cuboids. Yeah, all these names can be given. Anyways, so let me find the volume of this shape. The volume formula, which is very important for us to remember, volume formula is length times width times height. So if you know this formula, if you can remember this formula, then it's easy to answer this question. And there's one logical element that you need to understand when solving this question. Here the width is 5, the height is 5, agreed. What about the length of this shape? So this is what I want to find the volume of the upper shape, right? Let me highlight the part which I am dealing with. So this is what I am dealing now with. I want the volume of this particular part only. I am not dealing with, I am not talking about anything which is down. So to answer my question, here the width is 5, agreed. Height is 5, agreed. What is this? Now this is length. I don't have it directly, but if I see this length is same as this length. So if this is 8, this should also be 8. So I'll get the answer easily by substituting these values. Length is 8 centimeters times width is 5 centimeters times height is 5 centimeters, all in centimeters. So 8 times 5 is 40, and 40 times 5 will be 200. So the upper part will be 200 centimeter cube. Now let's do the same for the part which is lower. Let me highlight it in another color. Let's say blue. So the part that I'm dealing now here is the lower part, and I want to find the volume of this lower part. How do I get it? It's easy. It is again length times width times height, and I have all the numbers directly here. The length here is 8, or I can say 18, right? 18 times width is 8 times height is 4. So 18 times 8 times 4, you can use a calculator because the numbers are a little larger. 8 times 4 will be 576. So here the answer is 576 centimeter cube. But asking the volume of the whole model, so I need to add these two. Don't be in a hurry to answer the question with one of the answers, I need to add these two to get the answer. So the answer will be 576 plus 200, that should be equal to 776 centimeter cube. So the answer is 776 centimeter cube.